find the main villains, it's like, why did you do all this? Because things are different and they scare us.
Change scares me.
Like, so many wars would have been skipped if you guys had just come to an agreement. But they look scary.
Also, if we were able to come to an agreement, we would have done
No, that's Vesperia right there. Where it's just like, why are we creating holy wars? Because without war, what is the purpose of life? What? Without loss, people cannot experience life. And when people stop experiencing life, they become ungrateful and the world dies. And it's just like, holy shit, you're trying to traumatize people so they'll appreciate life more. Calm the fuck down, please, Davos.
Appreciate life!
Demon Lord is definitely correct. Davos was an insane character.
Dolls.
This was us.
This was us. Oh. I was into the. Because we were about to go places.
We just headed to Ospio for the first time.
Yes, yes.
I don't think we've gone fully in yet.
No.
And we were about to meet Rita.
Yes, yes.
There's something wrong with this. Better.
You're like, wait a minute.
Why do we have him in that? Oh, God. Oh, no.
I am the commander of the Holy Knights.
That's awful. Oh, you get the Klonoa reference. Interesting. Okay.
I'm a brave knight.
I'm a brave boy.
I'm a brave boy. Brave heart.
I work in a soup kitchen.
I'm a lunch lad.
Okay. Why?
Let's go to beach. Let's go away.
Okay. The fucking hair swoop.
I'm valiant.
Oh, God.
My hipster bangs.
Why do I want to keep that?
I think it looks good. I like the hipster bangs.
Yeah, okay, so that's all we got. Oh, God, why do the glasses make that worse?
Actually, I am a master swordsman.
Oh, God.
I'm too cool for school.
Happy. I smoke cigarettes.
I vape behind the boys' lockers.
That's not bad.
Hello. I'm ready to take your temperature. I'm the paramedic. I would like to take your order. Enchanting.
That actually doesn't look terrible on her.
I'm just a normal knight. Regal heart.
Okay.
Viking.
I am queen of the universe.
I'm queen of the moon. I'm just going to school.
How did I get here? How did I get here?
What's happening?
I'm in the wrong game. Where's my brother? I have to kill him.
Help. I need help.
I love the fact that it's actually, it even changes her eye color. What do you think?
I think that one's pretty good.
I'm keeping him the same. I'm excited to see what the others get. Wonder what the Flynn outfits are gonna look like. This man is a chef!
I was hiding as a radish.
Pa-ching! Someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm the Wonder Chef. I travel worlds far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You'll usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. And now, it seems you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Shasha! Fucking taught me how to cook a Salisbury steak!
Behold my power.
Thanks.
I'm cooking. Yuri, that was weird. Anyway.
The homeboy just showed up and taught me how to cook a steak.
Salisbury steak.
Howdy, boys.
May I see your passport, please?
A what?
Passport.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
Me? No, I break too many
Associate
laws.
of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you want to let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio?
I love it starts playing her theme song.
We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
They're too scared to go to her house. That's why. Because everyone that knocks on that door gets fireballed.
Did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
They're so bad at their jobs. Can you tell me if Flynn was here? No, we cannot. So he was here. Yes, he was.
Well,
So what
you
you're
couldn't tell me
saying
why
is that Flynn really
why he
did
was
come
here.
here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Wish we had.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
You want to know one plot point that I really like that wasn't talked about? And I didn't notice it until probably a couple of playthroughs ago.
Well,
We're just gonna give
He
up.
started calling her a nickname immediately. It wasn't necessarily because her name was too
I'm
long.
not going to give up.
It was because with a nickname it would be easy to talk to her in front of people without them knowing who she was.
yeah.
Because he almost immediately knew she was a princess.
And I'm going to take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
My best viewers are right here, my friend. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
For another way in?
Of course we can. Let's
Look
take
at his
this
little hair
forward.
swoosh.
So long, farewell, because and good night.
As a last
What?
resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Maybe we could go over the wall.
Why not? Alright, breaking and entering. Hey, look, a door that you don't have a guard standing in front of for some reason.
When you want them to.
Well, obviously somebody wants this side door here, you know, so the guards don't know when they're coming and going. Obviously.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
That's boring.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Morio out with him.
I'm just ignoring her right now.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this.
No, he wouldn't. He's way too goody-goody to break and enter.
Carol, what are you doing?
Picking the lock.
It's the fact that he stood in front of her to distract her slightly to let him start. It's just the subtle shit he does where you realize he is way more in control of situations than he would make you imply to be.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into thieves guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well,
Because he's worked with every fucking guild.
I have skills from all the guilds.
And you're not a jack of all trades because you're only slightly good at most of them.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance.
Also, this child just helped me break the law. Of course I'm going to capitalize on this.
In the first place.
Don't look a gift crime spree in the mouth.
Also, you know, that's what gangs do. They have kids do their crimes because then they won't get hit with the hard time. Not like an adult. Good work, Carol.
Oh, God.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
The City of Mages.
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute? No,
What do you want?
I'm busy with this book.
Would you happen to know...
Excuse me, I'm reading the latest Stephen King novel. Can you go away?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say.
Catching the people vandalizing the ruins, I would imagine.
I see.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Do you know anyone who studies ruins?
Tell me one more thing.
I'm studying them right now, walks away. You dick!
Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Is there a famed mage?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Give me that ass.
Tell me where the mage
You
is.
calm down.
You need to pay the
lives
toll.
alone in a shack back
Hush you.
So you
We-
either,
we
you either
know-
give me the information
We know depending on the day, he only has eyes for Estelise or Flynn.
Thanks.
or Judith. When he's feeling especially spicy.
Not even especially spicy, it's just whenever she's feeling frisky because she's so all over the place as a fucking character. I'm gonna be sad in this scene, but kind of. I'm just gonna touch my face and pretend I'm sad.
The next moment, I'm a little murderous. Oops.
I'm feeling interesting. Throws spear through machine.
Time to be a little terrorist. Oops.
I love Judith. She is so goddamn unhinged at the best of times.
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts.
Also,
just
when you
marrying
meet her
that
people, they're like so much more calm than she is. And it's just like, what the heck?
No, the whole thing of like, I don't fit in with my people, I'm too emotional, and then you meet them and they're all just aloof and do not give a shit that the world is ending. You meet her and she's doing something about it, but then you have scenes where she's standing there going, I imagine this is times where people would be sad. I feel like I should be sad. Maybe I am sad. And it's like, wow, you are really fucked up in the head, aren't you?
I guess it'll be whatever emotion is appropriate for this movie.
Yeah, whatever feels appropriate, I'll just act like it. What do you mean, woman?
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
And then Rita just exists on constant raw mode.
Well, at least
I'm always on one.
It's no wonder people don't like him.
I will fireball somebody.
It's like you want to call it a tsundere, but it's so far beyond that because she's not really in love with anyone.
She's in love.
She's in love with knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge and magic. And
This
technically
city
spirits
sure
are
has a
magic,
lot
so
of
she loves
books.
spirits.
I'm not really too crazy about reading. I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Because she loves books.
Estelle, time to get going.
Which, honestly, her and, Rita
When she
would get
starts
along.
reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh?
Well, they
Did you
do.
say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Like, throughout the game, there's little skits where they have whole conversations towards the end where it's like, so, obviously I'm going to have to go back to the palace at some point. Well, yeah, we're going to have to separate. I'm going to come and visit regularly. Okay, I'll make sure they let you through. I'll break in.
I mean, she was already breaking out of the city.
She already admitted to breaking into the palace 3 times to steal research materials. Also, it's just the fact that palace does not have a fucking good security system at all.
Or she's just really good at breaking in.
She's not even that stealthy.
She has the arts to pull it off.
I guarantee it's because they just left fucking Bacchus and Akados outside on guard. She walked up and went, I can kill these two easy.
No, she learned the ancient technique of a single pebble.
You chuck a magic rock. That's literally, it's what they're doing, is magic rock.
Magic rock. This is my you should go to sleep rock. Also, my house is on the side in this random area.
It's funny, every main character has their own thing where they take someone out. Lloyd's always firing demon fangs constantly. Velvet almost always punches someone in the face before saying something. Yuri just kind of like literally bends over, picks up a rock, and goes and knocks you out. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
Oh, man. You love to see it.
Oh, also, just the continuing trend of Critical Role voice actors popping up in this goddamn series constantly.
Yeah, because they're famous voice actors.
You know, Matt is literally Largo, and fucking, oh god, what's his name? Why am I blanking? He's one of the people in Symphonia as well. He's Forcestus. That's his name.
O'Brien?
No, not Liam O'Brien. Matt Mercer.
Well, because you mentioned Matt first.
Yeah, he plays Largo in
So Matt
Abyss.
plays Largo.
And he's also Forcestus, I believe. He's one of the generals. It might be Magnius. I don't remember for sure. And
Boisterous,
then,
deep voices.
yeah, you've got Liam O'Brien in this game.
Thank you, boy. When we were playing, it was like, Gara?
It's just so ironic that he dies in a sand pit.
He gets sunburned.
It's just like the better character came out for a moment to kill you.
His powers came out and was just like, none of that.
Let me get rid of this.
Oops.
But we love Liam O'Brien. And then, you know, Berseria, you've got Eisen, voiced by Taliesin Jaffe.
Yeah.
Fucking great. It's been my ongoing joke through the entire playthrough. Because the second... Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, Tales of Jaffe, older than time itself.
We love him. He's great. Fucking first time Eisen was on screen, I'm sitting there going, you sound familiar. You sound so familiar. Why? If you were slightly British, I know who you are! And then your favorite character, of course, Sam Riegel.
I love Sam Riegel.
Sam Riegel is a fantastic man, and I'm so glad he's healthy again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's currently on the road to recovery. He's currently like getting his vocal strength back.
I mean, he's regularly appearing in episodes again, and
Yeah.
he's like getting his color back and everything. Made me so fucking happy with that last announcement, because man, I was there for that live stream when he fucking left for a while. I don't think anyone left that live chat feeling great that day.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that's really nice to have him back, because it was just like
It is.
he was just like gone for a little bit, and and then he lets you know like what happened, and it's just like, oh,
It's worrisome for sure.
yeah.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Not Link.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
Break
That-
it.
I was gonna say, just do what Link does. Go in.
Hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
Is treason a crime? Because we're gonna do a lot
Well,
of that.
hold up, wait. If I'm
What?
trying to take
Your
back
turn?
something that was stolen already, then we're trying to, remedy a crime.
We shouldn't do that either.
I mean, you put a band-aid on a cut, not a cut.
Technically,
Nothing to
I
it.
am the Band-Aid.
No. This is trying to fix a wound with a knife.
Technically,
Wait
you
for
could.
me.
You could just place the knife broadside over the cut.
After you heat it.
Exactly.
So in this
Please.
scenario where
please.
all you have is a knife, where does the heat come
Why
from?
does he always do that?
Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. You don't want to know where the heat comes from.
God, that just made me think of the other thing that caught me off guard in Vesperia was
Who could live in a
the
place like this?
swordsmith, Kurogane. His whole side, like his whole involvement is literally, I can forge you a sword. Okay, cool. How? With my own head. What the fuck do you mean?
You can pretty much live
And then
where you can eat
come to the end of the
sleep,
game and it's
right?
like, well, just my head didn't work, so I'm going to forge everything into a sword.
I'm gonna put my whole being into it. Also,
I am the sword.
no, but it's like the it's just like the. Well, how did you take your brain out? Well, first
That was the easy part, was removing the brain. The hard part was removing the brain.
And then he was like, at first he was like, wait a minute. He was like, well, first what I did was, wait a minute,
How did I do that? No, it's seriously like the thought of him just. Did you sit there and once you got to your arms, what did you do?
Or did like your essence step out of the armor and you?
Maybe demons were weird, man.
You possessed the hammer and all the equipment, and then once the sword was done, it was done.
Everyone got an interesting, an okay or a bittersweet ending in that game. You know, Velvet gets her kind of happy ending. She just has to give up everything for it.
I mean, she was just like, I've already done it once.
Eleanor probably arguably comes out... No, Magilu comes out of it the happiest because she just comes out of it the same.
Well, she kind of got what she wanted. She wanted to follow these guys and see what they would bring about.
Well, and she wanted people who would dig deep enough to actually understand her, and she got that. Because by the end of the game, Velvet understood her completely.
I'm just a little girl, you know?
There's even a moment in one of the skits at the end of the game, like right before the final battle, where they're talking about like, oh, that bet we made, yeah, you broke, so I won, so there's really no reason for me to stick around anymore. And she just looks at her and goes, okay, let's just put on another bet. I bet I'll die at the end of this. And she just kind of looks at her and goes, I'm not taking that bet. Now I just have to stick around and make sure you don't do anything stupid. And it's like, oh, holy shit, she knows how to play you now. Their relationship was good. Eleanor kind of just went on to go and, like, I'm going to actually do good in the world.
Yeah, she was just like, you know, I have a lot of flaws, and I'm going to work on them and be a better person.
And Rokuro went, I have a lot of flaws and a cool sword now, and my brother's sword now, and I've learned kind of something.
Well, you know, I've taken down my brother, and now I get to sit here and wait for the next person who wants to, you know, become the world's best swordsman to come and fight me.
Yep.
And, you know, like my brother said, you know, living by the sword, dying by the sword, basically.
And then you have Aizen, who can't be seen by mortals anymore and just has to sit there and, like, commit to being the ghost of his ship again. And you almost feel bad that I'm annoyed that we never got a scene of him going back to his sister.
Also,
Who?
you know, Aizen here, fine. Aizen in Zesteria, I'm a dragon. I become a dragon.
I know.
And it's just like, something bad happened.
I know.
Your Reaper curse consumed you.
It's not the story you want for him necessarily, but he even called it out right. He said it in Berseria, like, inevitably either it's going to kill me or I'll overcome it.
Well, hey, you know, his sister comes looking for him to help free him from it.
Yeah. It's also just like, wow, we don't get any closure on your whole story for 2 games. That sucks. Why would you do that to us?
Goodbye.
Zesteria being the soft sequel to Berseria is literally the only reason I'm continuing with that game. Just because everyone in the fandom and even the reviews are saying don't play it.
Anyway.
The anime is slow.
Honestly, I have no issues with it.
Fair enough.
Like, well, I don't have any issues in the
Yuri,
sense of,
don't you have something to say first?
it's not a game that I would not play, basically. It's a game that I will play. And in fact, I'm already in my, like, 3rd or 4th playthrough right now.
I foresee myself playing Berseria at least one more time after this.
Carol, open your door.
It's really good, and I'm discovering a lot of intricate stuff about the combat system.
Also, I want to go back and play,
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us.
Is
anyone-
Good thing no one's here.
I want to go back and play Zillia again.
I really hope Zillia is getting a remake because I don't have a PlayStation and I don't have an option to play it, and I want to play it so fucking bad. I've only gotten to play it with you, and I never got to finish that playthrough. We only got like halfway through the game.
Running around at the speed of sound. Whoa, bark, bark.
I've been here the entire time.
Who broke into my house?
That pile of books is her bed.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Thieves?
Help!
Thieves?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Where does your sheath go when you do that?
He throws it away.
Where does it? How does it come back to him?
Why would I need to skip town?
Because he goes and picks it up.
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
I love her.
You stay back, you dog.
You dog!
Hey, you kid. Give him back. What do you mean? The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estelise.
I'm a naive little
Sorry for
noble.
barging in on you like this.
Sorry.
I'm not.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Follow me.
Someone's using my name again. God damn it.
Just follow me, would you?
Shut up and follow me.
There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Which happened to be Flynn. Anyway.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's always Flynn. What the fuck do you mean?
Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
And the funny thing is, her turning him down is what brings him to, who's the other short one? What's
You mean
his
the
name?
apple?
Yeah, Applehead. Fucking... Because they meet there, and he starts journeying with him.
I'm in my travel gear.
Oh no, she's in a,
Chatting.
she's in a different outfit. I love that outfit, actually.
Alright, but don't even think of it.
That's kind of awesome.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick.
Okay, we'll go with you.
She's just like,
Shaikos
you
ruins
have
are
a sword in my
further to the
face.
east, once you leave
I'm
the city.
supposed to be
Merciful?
scared. Because she was absolutely chill about it. She looked at him and was just like, have you ever heard of common sense?
Well, because the thing about it is, he might have been waving a sword, but he was calm as well. She knew there was no way he was just going to kill her.
Yeah. She looked at him and was just like,
And you can read that on a person. You can tell when someone has, like, a killing intent, for the most part.
they're good at hiding it.
Yeah, I mean, and he's definitely good at hiding it, but she's also really good at reading people. And he's not in the party anymore.
How has this happened?
I have been replaced.
What?
Alright, so our normal genius mage. I do love her original outfit.
No.
It's very solid character design. Why? Why is every fucking outfit like this for the girls? See, that one's cool. I know what that skit comes from.
Also, where's my man in a dress? I'm going to school.
It's pretty cool. It's a good reference. Oh god. Why would you do that?
I'm a trainee.
That's pretty dope.
I'm an elemental witch.
Alright. What do we think? Normal, that one, or that one?
Sure, Seeker.
Your name is Estelize, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble Estelize.
She took that up
Why are
so
you that
fast
jerk?
after he told her that.
I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelize.
She's tough.
All right, Estelize.
He immediately had an appreciation for her. Fuck those stairs. That is a lot of stairs. And why none here?
Because it's just a main dirt road.
Well, you put all the stairs there and put none here. You wasted it. Could have put some of the stairs there. Ha! Wandering caravan, there's no point in going to you in this game. I don't have to learn about Oscar in this game.
These are the Shigos ruins.
What we learn here is going to kickstart a series of events that's going to change our lives forever. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, the end of the world is coming.
Approximately 55 hours
There aren't any
later.
Imperial Knights around.
Yeah.
These footprints are still fresh.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints
Little of column A, little of column B, and some of the monster hunters.
Just a few monsters. Not too many.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I mean, you're not wrong, it is a few. The fucking problematic ones.
That eventually.
See?
Also, one of the things that I love is like they are so like hell bent on hunting down monsters, but
They don't even learn about the fact that the ones that they're hunting aren't monsters.
also one of my favorite things though is like one of their party members are like, no, you're not dying with us. We're gonna die on this hill, not you.
Yeah, no, you mean Tyson. When he sends, what's-her-face away. And he's just like, we buried ourselves. You don't need to.
No.
You can, you're
Go live a
still,
life.
you're still savable. Go on now.
Go on now.
It's just like, wow, you actually have a heart. Holy shit. It's insane.
Like even the crazy one was just like, yeah, no, goodbye.
Because, 12 hours prior in the series, or in the game, you're sitting there going, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers, why are you here? Poor Bellius.
Yeah, it is understandable that they lost things to monsters, and so they just have like this unyielding rage against everything that they considered monsters.
I
They
like the way
couldn't
that sounds.
differentiate.
You can justify some behavior, but at some point they knew. They knew because they had realized it.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Why are you smiling?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Never.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
There we go. Tomorrow, me and Amanda are watching some horrible troll movie, apparently. I don't know. We're going to start doing a movie night every week, or every once in a while. That's what she came to me with.
For anyone else.
Is it?
I have no idea what the fuck it is. You know how it is. We just go to each other with absurd-ass movies and go, have you seen this yet? No? Okay, well, sit down.
Just sit down and watch this movie.
Maybe they're
Like
further
me
away.
with every trauma movie, or Sharkenstein, or fuck, when I made you watch Birdemic.
How far in are we talking
And
here?
then you cried halfway through it because you were just in pain.
Doesn't look like anyone's
I love the whole, like, semi-mental breakdown of people got paid to do this.
The information about the underground.
Anyway.
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I...
Well then, we better hurry up and follow them.
Yes. With your boy's strength, you'll be able to move that. I believe in you, Carol.
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
I will one-arm this bitch for you. You have to imagine it's just all Yuri doing it.
No. Carol's using 100% of his strength, and you're
You're using,
20.
yeah, like 12%.
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Yada yada. I'm going down, baby.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
They're so ruinous.
Be careful over there, it's slippery.
I don't care. Just walks over.
What are you looking
Woo! He's just looking at her like, I misjudged your character when we first met, and I'm beginning to understand you.
I was just surprised.
He's looking at her
Nice
going,
person.
you can stay.
You're not some old
I
bastard
knew
who's
it
evil.
would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just
You
come
can
by
almost
myself.
imply that she was one of the ones he trusted almost immediately.
Because she was just like, there are no pretenses here.
Yeah, no, he's just like, this woman hides nothing, so fuck it. Just stick around because you're an open book. You say whatever is on your mind.
Alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
I'm the
there
most
are
powerful
always risks if you're trying
spellcaster.
to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's
I have trust
amazing.
issues.
She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
Like I said, she just says what's on her mind. She doesn't like people. She doesn't hold back with people.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
Yuri knows what's important to him.
Not much.
Well, you don't need a whole bunch.
Oh,
You
man.
don't.
All right, all right.
You,
Oh.
I'm sitting here like, you should probably turn your controller on.
Oh. First thing I should do is that.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Well done, Tyler.
I killed myself! Hooray! Wait, no, I'll come help. Hold on, I'm coming to help.
Repeat's gonna, okay.
Victory!
I'm coming to help.
Repeat?
He's disappointed in you. He's just like, why would you do that? We put in all that work. You didn't even heal me.
Well, there's a treasure chest over there. We'll get it in a moment.
Well, yeah, there's a frog.
And then I'll heal you.
I'm good.
Dang it!
Tyler,
Why are we paused?
you paused it.
Oh, I did. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway.
Holy power, come to me!
What used the gel on me?
I don't know what used gel on you.
You want revenge? Bring it!
He just does fancy stuff with his sword. It's a kook.
I at least healed Rapide once. The Dark Star.
We love the Dark Star.
What creature is that?
Looks like this little
It's a
one is no
fish.
good.
It's efficient.
With
Wow. So this is what Blastia look like
Oops.
before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current
And when you
technology,
mix and match them, they're super bad for the environment, but powerful.
they're very useful. Well, because they're interacting with the environment, but not
Wrong. They're imbalancing everything, but it's strong as fuck.
Yeah, it's interacting with the environment poorly. Very poorly.
It's melting nature.
It's not acting. It's not acting with nature in a natural way.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
But the problem is
That's
that
why I
creating
wouldn't do
these
anything stupid like
new
go
ones
stealing
is,
people's core. If I had time to waste
kind
on
of
things like that,
expediting
I'd rather
the
be spending
issue
it researching better ways to completely
Oh, yeah, it's
restore
just as bad.
incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are some Blastia left that can be used.
Hey, look back. Why do you keep doing this?
Ah!
What just happened?
I got hit. Ah, they're hitting me. Ah, leave me alone. Ah, they're attacking me.
They're attacking me and getting you. Why do you just keep healing?
You want revenge?
Because I keep healing.
Bring it!
Do you not know any of your other moves?
I'm healing. Everyone was injured. It takes a hot second.
These are the-
spells. But no, he straight up came over to me and started hitting me. Because I was healing people, and I looked over and I was just getting smacked into the ground. Yeah, no, they rolled up on me and started attacking me.
He punched the girl.
He was just like, oh, you're healing people? That's crazy.
I forgot about that. Unlimited healing.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I more meant the fact that we have this.
No, I know what you were talking about. I was just quoting what my spellcasting is. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring set was something that looks
Hey,
just
look,
like
the
a
sorcerer's
blasty
ring.
core.
Hey, in this game, we didn't have to kill someone for it.
You were just lying around.
It's not traumatizing at all. We got the sorcerer's ring by consuming the soul of our sister.
It's okay.
Is it?
Everyone consumes the soul of their sister every once in a
Oh
while.
my god, hush. No, it's okay, because at the end of the game, they all got a happy ending.
Don't worry, she's living happily ever after.
Glyph crystallization of a formula
I mean,
allows this Blastia to
It's
avoid
not really the
errors made.
ring that she's living in.
Don't worry, she's living in the ring now. That's what she is.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, they're all in the afterlife now, because magic sealed and, you know, that the end of the game is so vague, but also good at the same time.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the
Yeah,
ring
the
acts
problem
as a
is
kind
that
of
there's
key to
nothing
ancient
regulating
ruins.
the air. And that's why it gets all out of whack.
Well, it's because air is an unstable form of energy to begin with.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's almost like the discharge of, like, manipulating everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically the O2 that's just being released into the atmosphere. Basically, this entire story is global warming.
It wasn't refined. It's not necessarily global warming, but you're not too far off.
Yeah, it's basically global
Just aim the
warming, and then they
sorcerer's
figure out a
ring at
way
the
how
core of
to,
that
you know,
Blastia.
have that
The
air
alternate fuel.
Well, they figured out how to
Face your
have the
target
air be
and
consumed,
shoot.
which is spirits.
Ah, ethanol.
Basically, you know, it's like, oh, we have all this.
There's a limit
it's just
to
like
its
the
range, though.
The plunction.
Go on, try it.
The plunction.
The function.
Basically, in order to like regulate everything, it's like you need something that will consume all
That's all
that
it
bad, out of control energy. And they just never had
That's a
anything.
shrim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
At the end of the day, no matter what deity arises in these games, it's the spirits are the ones that are just supreme. Then don't go against them; they will fuck you up.
What's that?
I'm an Angelica.
What are you? I become God.
The Sentinel, for taking care of
When I
unwanted
digivolve,
guests.
it's really powerful.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
I love at the end of this game you get to see all of the original spirits born in their first forms.
I'm a baby.
You get to see Gnome as a little tiny, like, moling. And you're just sitting there like, you grow into such an obnoxious fat fuck.
With my shovel.
My little shovel.
Bonk.
Wow, 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 wow! And then the Sylph, who were born from Chroma.
Grandma. Keep your eyes open. Let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring
And then,
you
of course,
deeper into the
Ifrit.
ruins so I can
And
zap
Moonbeam.
you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leaving
The sorcerer's ring. That's my spellcaster focus.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
It's like your
Hey,
character.
you changed the subject on me.
No, she's like, I'm not going to just let this slide.
If you think I am going to hesitate to abuse this.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
The fucking twirl.
I feel power running all
Never
through my
heard
body.
of a high five before. Yeah, she didn't know they existed.
Whoa.
Well, we're being attacked.
Attacking from behind is no fair.
Was this a surprise encounter if you looked at it and screamed?
Each other will save us.
Ah! What am I doing?
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
That was scary. I didn't
Lady,
expect
you
to
can't
be
even
ambushed
use
from
Holy
behind
Rain
like
comfortably
that.
yet.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't...
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean...
Pew!
What now?
I'm stunned.
Set phasers to pew.
Doesn't seem fair.
Why? Do you want me to pull your art list back up?
We know each other way too well.
I pulled it up the first time and you went, no.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
So that's how
You know it can be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on.
So photon is up on the right stick.
And my divine edge.
Yeah, dividing edge is down. Or wait. No, right.
I've done it.
Okay.
I've been using barrier.
Barrier.
I used barrier on myself and repeat.
It isn't until you play other games with certain spells that you go back and realize Rain's healing and stat magic was so far above every other goddamn healers in the series.
Right.
Well, because her barrier could literally have the damage taken. Like, hers does not mess around.
I don't mess around.
She gained resurrection from ancient healing techniques. She fucking has the ability to call light itself down.
That's not right.
I was gonna say, are you trying to remove the stat effect you put on me?
Oh, that's right. I'm out of TV.
The tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip. Open up. And then Lord Rain going to
There are too many.
Wipe him out in one shot. next?
Thank you so much.
Oh. Magic. Oh, no.
You're dispelling again? What do you keep trying to use?
I keep doing...
Up on the
It'll be
D-pad.
100
phone.
years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived
Or
a
not
lot longer,
D-pad,
right?
up on the
Not
joystick.
exactly.
You keep doing left. Tyler? I love that we're just taking damage slowly here.
It's okay, I'll start healing everybody.
Oh yeah, we can do these now. Whoa. Whoops, that was almost bad.
What'd you almost do?
I almost leveled us up.
Ooh, gold.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna use 5 of these. Wow, weird. We're suddenly leveled up.
What happened? I woke up too powerful.
Oh, Yahoo!
Did I just Super Saiyan level 2 in my sleep?
Oh God! Why are your weapons giving you so much?
I'm so powerful.
Carol, get good, you fuck!
He's like, I just woke up.
I just woke up from a very long nap. Oh, maybe not that one.
I'll start doing things. All I've been doing is dispel.
All I do is win, win, win.
I've been casting Dispel, Barrier, and occasionally healing. It's fine, I'll do better. I'll do better.
Will you?
I'll do better.
Will you?
I'll be better.
Just slightly.
I'll be better.
He'll be best of off.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless.
How's this? Take this. Who's next?
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Oh, power that tri-shoal sign!
What?
That tri-shoal shine!
Oh man. All right.
My favorite is when you get an overlimit as Rita, and she literally just goes, "Alright, blah, blah, blah." Vroom. Because she's so pissed she can just bypass casting.
I don't need to say the words.
Oh. That's why she's not doing anything. Get him, Rita.
I cast a spell! Yay!
Get him, Rita.
The cry of victory.
She started using a max level spell. Let me go ahead and turn off some things for her. Oh, I was expecting a basic spell circle. She started going.
Did a sphere? She was just like, are you ready?
Was she using flame charge or something? She was using, yeah, probably spiral flare.
She's like, I'm about to eat up this GP. Y'all got to do it. You got to do it.
Oh no, it was this. It was definitely this.
Oh God.
She was just ready to create the sun.
Are you ready?
Oh God, turn off Meteor Swarm immediately. Because she'll do it.
Just give her a chance. Give her a chance.
Okay, so... Campaign. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Oh, right. They have actual words written into the effects, don't they? Rudolph, Fee. Oh! All of the games have little connections to each other. Laplace. Ideal. Wallace. Descartes. That's cool.
Going up?
Nope, we are supposed to go this way.
Going back there.
Hey, Key, how's it going? Got the hydration station. All I got on hand is some watered down soda. Hey, it's mostly just melted ice. That's water, right?
Hydrogenated.
Man, I was just getting...
Oh, that's right. We got attacked from behind, so my moves got messed up.
Yeah, were you Carol?
No, I was still Stowe. Surprisingly.
A stall.
Oh, sorry.
Skadoosh. How you holding up, Key? Oh, my back. Hey, look, I solved it.
I solved the puzzle.
I solved the puzzle, everybody. I want what's over here. Be gone.
Guess we can do this. We're done.
They hate light. That's crazy.
I mean, them and me both. It's so long.
My long sword.
The Sabre.
My sabre.
Orca.
Oh, God.
That's a pot leaf.
That's a maple leaf.
Don't maple leaves only have 3 points?
Not my maple leaves. They've been bioengineered.
Umbrella Corp.
Could you be any more of a pain?
I'm so big and strong.
looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Ow. Why are you... Photon them!
Were you fighting? Cause I felt nothing.
I thought... Why did she have Thunderblade on?
Because that just killed the fish that was right in front of me.
I know.
I was like,
That hit from so far away.
She just said, and I drop a blade.
Oh, I didn't turn any of these off. Oops.
How much of her bar did that eat? How much does Thunderblade cost?
68, not the worst.
Okay, it's not the craziest thing.
Wait, she already has almost 200. How the fuck? Okay.
She's like, I can afford it.
Eruption we can definitely afford.
She's like, my body's able to cash checks.
Apparently.
And it can't afford it.
Guess we'll give you that too.
She's just like, I can afford this. Honey, I haven't maxed out my credit card yet.
Show me the Carfax.
I haven't maxed out my credit card yet. You'll never take me alive, Johnny.
You no longer want me.
I'm not so feeling. Goodbye.
Schwam.
Whoa. All that delicious explode.
We have times 10 experience, and I can level us up more.
All that delicious explode.
The other reason I'm kind of running through this is because my eyes are, like, killing me.
You're like, my time is at an end.
Yes, I need a break.
Is that a boss icy? Is that hydrogenated fat icy?
It's partially hydrogenated.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
Good
What
observation.
are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
Oh, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Eerie, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
I love him.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that.
The irony being this is an
If I can just
Intellicea.
analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Like, all of these golems are modeled after the one Intellicea.
I'm just a doll.
It's literally just, yeah, a doll. They're weapons that are modeled after
Hey,
something
who are
very
you?
fucking powerful. And that's why it hits like a tank.
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Emmy, what's up? Hey, pig.
Is that Tyler? Whoa, that's crazy. There's a wild Tyler.
Yes, we've been playing Vesperia.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
It's moving! Rita!
Oof.
I have 30% hydrogenated fat.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah. The golem. How did you do that?
I'm talking to Ty. Sorry, we're still in the middle of stream.
Wait a minute. You're like the second person that's done that.
Yeah, how you do that?
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
You didn't activate shit.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Very sick, not staying long. Hello?
Alright,
Go feel
alright.
better.
Feel well.
I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
Ooh, girl, you about got killed.
What do you mean you leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, the idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Ow, okay, it
Something
still
this
hits
big.
hard.
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on
Oh,
crazy
Jesus
people like
Christ!
Fine.
that. We gotta teach him a lesson.
Holy power, come to me. Be as a raging spirit.
Ow!
Hey, guess what? It super guards everything, by the way. Ow, it's drop kicked me in the face.
From the depths of the earth.
Hold on 1 second, man. We're in the middle of a boss fight. Ow. Why?
First aid. Someone protect me while I'm casting. I will not let them use Blastia for
Wow.
Chase him down.
Let's
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, at least upping your defense kind of helped you.
All that's
God,
left is
that
to
hits
cut off
so
the
much
toes.
harder than everything
I'm
else.
sorry.
I just like how we've been running around just like.
And then that guy, like, I made the joke about him hitting like a tank. I forgot he actually does just straight up nearly murder you if you're not careful.
Just like, bam!
Oh, fuck.
He hit the ground and hit.
Say something nice about Mayhem. Above game, he's a cool character. In character, I have nothing to say.
Mayhem is mayhem, and mayhem is mayhem.
Mayhem is a nuisance right now, but we'll get to that later.
Why is he a nuisance?
Your god's not telling you that he is.
Well, also I don't follow a god.
Exactly. It's kind of a thing.
All right.
Good night. Sleep well and recover.
Come on, let's go.
But Flynn,
There can't be many nights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
so you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course. Is that why we were fighting that thing?
You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not right.
My battle book has been added.
Sleep well, Emmy.
That was an insane fight.
Wow. Wow. We're not talking about it.
We were the best. Oh.
We're fine now. What do you mean? Everything's fine.
God.
Whew, that thing hit so hard for no reason.
Don't get sloppy.
And now it's back to this.
Wow. Yeah, no kidding. We're one comboing everything else.
Yeah, easy win.
Did that just do 800 damage?
We've been doing like roughly like 700 to like.
Pig, did your phone just die?
Has his phone failed him?
Apparently.
It's failed him. Look at it.
Oh.
I'm just a bat.
He's just a bat.
Easy.
Yeah,
Don't let him
he's
trip
just
you
a
up.
bat. He's standing here going flap, flap.
I'm joining into the festivities. I'm stabbing.
Don't get in my way.
I was gonna say, you wanna know one of the other reasons I ended up loving the Vesperia cast so much?
Not exactly.
Why?
Is because the one you expect to get humbled and have a fucked up midpoint of her story completely circumvents it by realizing halfway through and going, oh, they are fucked up and evil. Okay, so hey, I was working for them. They were having me do some shady shit to you guys. I'm good. I'm telling you about that now. I'm done. Backing off of that shit.
Like,
Gonna just not do the whole get betrayed thing.
yeah, she was just like, you know that whole arc that, you know, sometimes happen in games where it's just like,
I'm gonna take the kid and think I get what I want, and then I'm gonna get humbled, nearly killed because he's gonna want to take the kid away from me.
And then I decided, no.
No, I'm just not gonna do that. Not my thing.
I've noticed how shady everything they keep doing is.
No, I actually really appreciated Eleanor because of that, because it's like, oh my god, you're actually genuinely smart enough to know you were about to get humbled.
She looked around and was just like, this is crazy. The Exorcists aren't as good as I thought they were.
I think the first indication of that was Shigure. Meeting him, and it's just like the first thing he says to her is, yeah, I don't care what you're doing. If I see you again, I'll kill you. And then turning around and finding out, oh, you know, getting to the throne, having the whole cutscene there in front of Artorias and Velvet, and then, you know, Rokuro going, is he here? No, but if he was, he'd be trying to take my head as well. Like, even the organization fights itself. Like, he just does whatever he wants, and probably could have killed him. Honestly.
No. Artorias is insane.
There were points where I feel like he could have, and just didn't. I don't know, because they imply him to be the one that could have.
I'm a strong person.
Wow, the frog wanted me more than you.
He got that dog.
God, he had that frog in him.
You want revenge? Bring it!
How can something get revenge if it's dead?
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. We finished them off.
We finished them off. I'm gonna get outside.
I gotta get in there.
he's being harried by monsters.
How long has he just been standing
Man,
there?
could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Stop using water on water enemies.
She keeps doing that.
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that.
Oh, you know, just a guy.
He was a
In
huge
a place
bruiser
where
guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye
Every
missing.
single day.
My kind of place.
So is this the guy collecting all the
That's my
cores?
kind of place.
And where did you steal that sorcerer's
They know how
ring?
to treat
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me. Said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. Do you think somebody important is behind it all?
Of course there is. It's an entire
Alright,
pyramid
check that,
scheme.
Carol. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knife, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Looks like she whipped him in the
Knocked him
dick.
out. Now what?
Now, she whipped him in the face. She gave him a
Well,
nice
the
little
city guards
gash
come
so
pick
that
up
he'll
later.
always
Alright,
remember
then, let's
her.
get back to Aspia.
She took his eyes.
She imprinted him with her knowledge. just a scar of a formula on his face.
Oh god, just a brand.
And anytime she sees him, she can cast a spell from that mark.
That is definitely a you thing to do. Man, I just tried to summon the dragon. Jesus Christ.
You were like,
My brain was like, why are we walking?
that's wrong.
It's like when I reset Berseria and I'm just like,
Flynn wasn't in there.
where's my magic skateboard?
Walking on the ground.
God, you get it, and it's just like, oh, this is awesome. And then you fucking get to the beginning of the game again, and you're like, wow, you actually don't get this for so long.
Also, when you're first like trying to map out all the locations, and you walk into an area where you can't hoverboard, and you're just like,
No.
where is it?
Fly shortcut.
And you're just running through the dungeon trying to get to it. Like,
Me in the goddamn warg forest. Where do I go?
Friend. Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier Blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know him normally.
I walked to him.
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yeah. What good would stealing something?
Yuri
Just
isn't
punches
very
one of
good
the
at
guards in the
expressing
face.
Like I care about
You
your
know.
god duty.
I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission.
I was gonna say, there's supposed to be a Critian here. I love that her house is chained to something.
It's part of my aesthetic.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds
I'm
like
gonna
the
find a guy
Decky ended
who's
up
really
going to the same
core
place
stealing.
too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not...
I'll be going back to Halor. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
I think I'm gonna stick with you and not say why.
Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But I...
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Well, yes, actually. It's called foolhardiness.
I love her, though.
If only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back.
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus,
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
Okay. You're like the first people I've been able to, like, travel around with.
I'm not letting you go.
if you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halor's Barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Her going saves her life as well. Because if she stayed and all of this played out, then Tarkaron would have rose with her here.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed
fine.
it? You're just amateurs.
Yeah, because she went. The other ones can die, who cares?
You know, we revived it. It was
Besides, if they're
great.
powerful and capable enough mages, they can save themselves.
None of them did.
I mean, we don't know that. They don't
Now I'm
specifically
really
tell you.
worried.
They
I'll
don't.
have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Some people could have survived, but I would definitely imagine.
The majority of them are dead.
Yeah.
So,
Because not all of them are powerful mages. Most of them are just scholars.
What?
The guy that's running the inn is just like, why?
I've never had a real
Also,
friend
the
my
worst
own age
thing
before.
to witness
not so
is
sure.
like the entire place crumbling around you, and one person
This
being
is
like,
gonna be so much
"Superior."
fun.
Just over themselves in one spot, like you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, you can save yourself, but you can say, I'm not that skilled. All I can do is protect myself.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey,
I could crush you with a meteor.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, I forgot she literally has an angry face.
Protect me, Yuri!
I wish that wasn't so correct. God damn it. Do my character development for me, Yuri! Tell me how to grow as a person.
Yuri, hey, Captain Carol, do you think that this is what you want to do? Yes! Hey, good thinking, Captain Carol.
Gaslighting in the most wholesome way.
Look at my cream stew. My meat sauce.
Just eating meat sauce, delicious.
Delicious. My oolong noodles.
Do you all just full off of meat sauce? What?
Spaghetti and meat sauce.
It just said meat sauce.
But it had a picture of spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Well, on that note, I think we're going to wrap there. It's been a good little hour and a half. We got good progress made.
The power of champions.
I will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.